So mom told me last week, he's not sick, he's not hurt. So why does he suddenly need an extra adjustment? And that's a great question. And it's one that every parent should be asking because the answer isn't about symptoms. It's about capacity. So here's a concept from stress physiology. It's called allostatic load. Now, in plain terms, every stressor that your child faces, a cold, a growth spurt, a new move to a new classroom, even a fun but overstimulating weekend pulls from the same tank. Now, that tank is your child's nervous system capacity to adapt. Most of the time, the tank refills faster than it drains, but during illness or rapid growth or teething or a stretch of big back to back transitions, the withdrawals start to speed up. So you can think about your child's nervous system like a phone that's running six apps in the background at once. One app open, phone runs fine. Six of them are open at the same time, and then you add illness, a growth spurt, a schedule change, poor sleep, a new sensory environment, or an emotional stress, and suddenly everything starts lagging. Texts are taking longer to send, the camera is glitching, nothing's broken per se. The phone's just overloaded, needs to clear its cache before it can run smoothly again. Now, this is exactly what we're measuring with the insight scan because HRV shows us how much of that reserve capacity is actually left in the tank. It's not a guess, it's an actual number. And when we see the reserve drop, that's the nervous system telling us that it needs support, closing some of those background apps before demand outpaces the adaptability. Now, this is also why boost adjustments work so well in these windows because they're not about the symptoms. They're about restoring the nervous system's ability to actually process everything that's being asked of it before it gets stuck in overload. So if your child's going through a growth spurt, an illness, or a big transition right now, that's the exact window that a boost adjustment is designed for, right? It's to help with the added demand on top of what's already going on. So text us or DM the word boost and we'll get your family scheduled this week.